welcome to this week's show, guys. I'm glad you guys are watching this. Hope we can teach you some stuff about bass fishing, what you need, what you can have, and stuff like that. So today we'll be showing you guys our rods and our tackle boxes, our bass tackle box, and what's in it and what we use for different situations. So this is my Metsuo 6'6" medium action spin rod. It's 5:3 to 1 gear ratio reel. It's a pretty good setup for a little cost. It's a good economy pull. Wouldn't recommend it if you were gonna go pro or anything, but then so I have some plastic worm on here. I really like to finesse fish with this rod. Small when I'm going for a quick bite. Smaller rigs. That's what I'm looking for in my tournaments. I also really like to fish crankbaits, spinnerbaits off this pole. That's that, and then if I'm trout fishing, spinners on the river, and fishing worms and power bait and stuff on lakes for trout. That's what I use this rod for. So I'll show you our next rod here. Well, this rod is a Fluger Purist. It's a medium heavy action. 6'6". It's not the rod I would recommend for tournaments or stuff like that, or if you're really looking for a good rod. But it's an economy rod too. It's a really old rod. I've had this rod forever. But I've got my favorite crankbait on there. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but it is a Bomber S6 or A6. I can't remember which one. It's in a sexy shad pattern. Looks a lot like a bluegill. That's what I use it for. There's a lot of bluegill in these ponds with the bass in them, so they really like that. Alright, now I really like to use my bait casting rod when I'm flipping through heavy cover with my swim jigs and stuff like that. Have to have pinpoint accuracy. Alright. I really like to use it for when I'm have to cast really far but still need a little more accurate. If you guys don't know how to use a bait caster, we're going to do a video later on how to pitch, flip, cast, get rat's nests out of them, get backlashes out of your reel, stuff like that. Alright, I'll bring you over here and I'll show you what's in our tackle box.